Good morning, everyone. Ohayo gozaimasu. Namaste. It is I, Gina Louisa, being silly this morning. I turned the camera on and looked at what my hair is doing. I like to sleep with my hair on top of my head. It just keeps it from getting too crazy in the middle of the night. And I usually take care of it, before I turned the camera on, and I forgot. I was drinking my coffee and actually reading my love's blog, which is so excellent. Excellent communication skills. Anyway, but then I turned on the machine and I started to laugh, and I was gonna, oh my God, no, and I figured I'll just turn it on, and 'cause today is a day for being happy and comfortable with our absolute, natural, authentic selves, okay? And, when you're in love and you wake up with your love the next morning, you're not, you're not wearing your finest. Matter of fact, you're not wearing anything when you wake up in the morning, right? And, you're not really, all dialed up, having a morning breath. Morning prep. And morning crusties and zeva by morning so hot. So today is one of those days to be like, you know what? Totally comfortable with your natural, authentic, real self, Got this little bit of knot at the end of my hair. Can you see? There it is, a little knot. That knot has been like dust will get tangled between it kind of gets like this between your strands and gets them all. So what you gotta do is you just gotta totally nice allow those strands to let go of the dust. Without ripping it out. I did a little, see, look at this little spot. I laughed at myself. A little shorter spot here. I had gotten a hair tie or something stuck in there, and I was like, kind of rip. Which will still happen, I know I get a spot that's just a little shorter than all the rest. Wait, where is it? It's one of these little. There you go. It's a little shorter or whatever. Actually, it seems to have grown out already. It was right here. Just the other day, there was a video of it. In my morning when I pulled it down, I was like, oops. But here we go. Wow. And there we go. Lovely. So yes, it's Saturday. And Gina Louisa being just Gina Louisa, right? Inflicting my morning breath and my morning face and my morning hair all over you. Because isn't that what it is, right? When we are comfortable with each other, right? Whether we're lovers or best friends or family, right? And we see each other at our funkiest. And that's what we are now. We're like one big family, this world, right? And I love you just the way you are. At your funkiest. So really, that's really what the energies are. And I know I just said it, and I repeated it even. Have a little bit of coffee. But this morning is about just camaraderie, okay? Just about letting yourself be your natural self, your comfortable natural self, and understanding that we are family here, okay? I love you just the way you are, okay? You don't have to add stuff, certainly not. I like the authentic, natural, okay? delights me to see God's handiwork. Okay, so let's be just real with each other. No artificialness. We really don't need the artificialness anymore. Okay, if you want to paint a picture. Okay, don't paint over what God made. Let it breathe. Let it be. Let yourself be. Mm. I know I can get lost in the moment. I apologize if I go inside once in a while and leave everybody out of it. But I'm not really leaving you out because the camera's still on, right? And then you get to be there as I just cozy up to God. I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful to God. Even as when I go through the little freakouts I go through, it's like, oh my God. But we need that. We really do. We need to. When we're pulling down to that new moon, like we were doing, we need to say, okay, well, empty out that purse, or like for men, this is your toolbox, okay? When your toolbox can get kind of like, I know my toolbox can get a little funky, it's like instead of putting all the tools in there, you throw this in there, throw this in there, throw this in there, put that in, put it in there, and then it gets to a point where it's like, it's hard to even move stuff or find stuff, and then you gotta move the little drawer out, you can't close it. Okay, there comes a time when you have to, let me just dump all this out and see what I got, what's rusty, what I don't need, This goes here, this goes here. You know what, that belongs in my belt. This belongs here. Oh, okay, that's where that was. I've been looking for that tool. There comes a time when you really need to organize. And that's what we do as we pull down to that new moon. Organize. Okay, get rid of this. This goes here. Do I really need that? And then, okay, now the new moon is past, and we're moving up toward the full moon, right? Now it's like, okay, this goes here, this goes here. I need this tool. Wow, that's the most essential tool in my toolbox. That's for sure. Matter of fact, I'll put that right in my belt. Exactly. I need this with me. Oh, it makes it so much easier. Now I can carry this. I got my tool belt on. I'm ready to tackle the job. And now we feel like we are that, that person, a carpenter or whatever. I know I've been a carpenter, so I use the word carpenter or a painter. You've got all of the tools you need, and I've done that too. But no matter what job you're going to attack, right? Like this, with this job of us to be the twin flame energy in this world, to unconditional love. Okay, that means to trust in ourselves and to love in our hearts, no matter how illogical it may seem. We trust. Okay, and now the more we trust, the more we see the magic unfold. It's just, it's a beautiful thing. So now, okay, maybe like I said, we were doing our job, we were doing a good job, but it just was like, it got cluttered. We were holding, okay, where does this go? Where does that go? Just throw that in the toolbox. Go ahead, just throw it in the toolbox, blah, 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 blah. And it got really cluttered. And it got to the point, it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is like cumbersome. I can't even carry this toolbox around with me anymore. Put it down. I got to dump it out. And let me see. Okay, this goes here, this goes there. Leave this in the truck. I don't need that. Here, anybody need one of these? I got 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's like, to just bring the tools with me that I need for the specific job. All right. All right. There we go. And our job is to be that twin flame. Okay. Our job is to truly love our twin flame and be our true authentic selves, exactly what we were created to be. Okay, no matter how big and grandiose the understanding of self might be, because when we do understand it, we know we see our 5D selves, and our little 3D self is like, what? Yikes, why don't I just slink off into a normal little life over here? I can slink off into a normal life. I know I've never been able to do it before, but we were like, let me just one more shot at slinking off into this normal life. I promise I can do it, Lord. I'll forget about all that big grandiose stuff, right? We're down here thinking we're doing a good thing by saying we're going to forget our 5D selves. No, because it's like, excuse me, Yeah, you. Oh, yeah. Hey, 3D self, guess what? This is you. Oh! Like, that's me. You step this way, step this way, step this way. You know what I'm saying? Let ourselves be it without being scared, you know? And it's like, yeah, but like, nobody else does this. It's like, yes, I know. I know nobody else does this because it's your task. It's your path to walk, not anybody else's path to walk. Only you can walk it. We're like Frodo with the freaking ring thing, okay? If you don't do it, nobody can do it. Okay? It's you. You have to walk your path in life. If you don't walk it, then guess what? It doesn't happen. It's another wasted lifetime. And this time in our lives, it's not just a wasted lifetime, it's a whole wasted existence. Okay? Because all of existence, we are at that time now. Okay? Where the past is the past. Okay? The darkness is the darkness. The light is shining. Okay? This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity. Love is real, okay? When I was a little girl, God said there's 3 things, right? I was never to kill myself. God had made me promise. All right. Little things. He said, never kill yourself, okay? Never use a cane, which for a crippled little girl was an odd thing he asked me. Never kill myself, never use a cane, and never settle, okay? You're on this path toward true love. You have to believe that it exists, okay? Especially when it's right in front of you, you know, the witness of it, okay? But now believe it exists, okay, but believe it exists for you, okay? Not just, well, it exists but for somebody else and not me. No, it exists for you. It's up to us. It's up to us to be it, okay? Believe in it and walk that path, all right? It's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Anyway, all of the twin flame energies out there, keep plugging along, right? Let's keep unconditionally loving our twin flame as now here's the trick, as we approach our lives day by day, okay? Approach each moment day by day, in each moment, in the truth of each moment. So as you're going through your life, you know, and maybe our twin flame isn't there, and maybe somebody else wants to be there and have a good time and have some fun, okay? But as we are having this fun with this other person, the twin flame still exists in this world, that connection, you know. I feel like if I stopped loving my twin flame, that God would take them away from aliveness. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, if you don't want them, then I'll just take them. And like, no, don't take them out of life. You know what I'm saying? Please. No. Keep this person existing. Thank you very much, Lord. That's right. Okay, so I just gotta, you know, keep our focus. Even when it's like, you know what? No matter what, and I know you're right in my face and you're hearing and you're telling me, like, you know, this might, they call it my fantasy or whatever, okay? It's never really gonna happen and I'm never gonna be with this person or whatever. But you know what? It's my life. Okay? This is my choice. It's my choice to be this blissful, okay? To be in love. And if I was to deny this, and every time I deny this, it just makes me miserable. It makes me not 100% my true, authentic, natural self. And if my true, authentic, 100% natural self is, you know, is a little out of the ordinary for most, oh well, it's what God made. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in love with my twin flame. Hey, you know, somebody has to do it. And it's not up to me living my life to make somebody else happy. or for somebody else to convince me that, you know, well, the path that they want me to walk is better than the path that God carved for me. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue along my path that God carved for me, okay? And I don't mean to do harm to any heart or any pride, okay? And don't take it personally, any other man on this earth, okay? If I am in love with my twin flame, yeah, I am already in love. And this twin flame energy is like being, it's like being married, okay? So just look at me like that. You know, I say to people, well, look at me like I'm a nun, you know, and they say, yeah, all right, you. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so okay, I'm not a nun. I'm a goddess. This is true. I am the goddess, okay? And that goddess energy, hey, like another thing, like, and somebody has to do it. For my twin flame, okay, my twin flame requires the goddess. You know what I'm saying? David Lee Roth. I'm gonna start using my twin flame by name. Okay, do you think any normal woman is going to even be able to spark some kind of inspirational in a man like David Lee Roth? Okay, like any normal woman, you know, right? But just in the same token, so like me, do you think somebody other than David Lee Roth could keep me interested? Okay, we keep each other interested because we are, wow, you know, we are interested. Damn straight, you know. He's, the deeper I delve into that man, the more humbled I am to know him. So, flat out in the open. Okay, yes. Hey, you know, it's about time to be open and honest and real and all across the world with this honesty. God said that's what he wants from me. Okay, to announce it to the world, yes. That the twin flame God created, all right. It's Kabbalah. It's Kabbalah. I've read it now since, okay, but since I was a little girl, it was implanted in here. I've been told it, knew it, okay. And I grow up and learn that, hey, wow, it's not just something in here. It's been written in text for thousands of years, right? You've got, like, you know, you've got wise people all over this earth, and shamans and priests of this, that, and the other denomination, all, you know, and seers, whatever, all magicians and all kinds of people, right, all getting together with this energy that's in the universe right now, twin flames coming together, okay? And I've always known I was one of two. Always known, okay? Know that I had to find my other. And the minute I laid eyes on David Lee Roth, I knew it was you. All right. I don't know how I knew, because it was certainly, and I was different back then too. We were both different back then, but we both knew who we were going to grow into. See what I'm saying? Even back then, we knew. It was like, wow, I recognize something in you. I recognize something in you. Well, you're not it yet, and I'm not it yet either. But you know what? In 30 years or so, I'll bet I know who you are, you know. Yeah, I bet I know who you are, and I bet we're in love with each other. I bet we will be, you know, now that the 30 years have gone. It's like, see, you did grow into the person I knew you were going to grow into. And see, I told you I was going to grow into the person I grow into, you know. And yes, see, this is so cool. The twin flame energy is like, wow. And daring to believe in it. Daring to believe in love, so you dare to make yourself your greatest version. It's an inspiration, okay? Because without your inspiration there, without that other person that makes you want to be the best version of yourself, it's like almost like a competition. It's like a sport, love. It's like, it's a sport because it makes you want to be better at it, you know? Yeah. I'm going to be better at enticing my love. I'm going to be better at it. And saying we're going to one up on each other. It's like, yeah, I turn you on, you turn me on. Then I turn you on and you turn me on. It's even better and better and better, okay? And it's like, wow, I, you know, taught. It's like, and then. And we know we're always going to serve back. It's like, oh, that's it. The game is never going to end. The game is, it's impossible to end this game because it's what it is, okay? We are each other's sport. Nothing gives us greater delight than to engage in the sport that raises us to our greatest version of ourselves. Wow, this person requires my utmost dedication, my utmost wit, my utmost intelligence, my utmost health, okay? My utmost dedication to God. It's like, wow, that's a great twin flame that requires that much of you. Because every other relationship totally falls by the wayside when you require the reality from them. You know, a lot of relationships, but they want to sort of have a relationship and not around, you know. No, when we require, hey, you think you can hang out with this person, and I require. I'll show you what I require, right? Like my song says, But what makes you so sure that your love could endure the rules that would make you the one? You know what I'm saying? I'm so taken by the pitch you've been making, and I can't look away from you. You know what I'm saying? Well, my time is your time, and if there's truth in your mind, my love is what your love buys. Yeah. And now I know truth. There's been truth in both of our lives. That's and love. Love is our reward. Isn't it beautiful? So everyone, and I will see you in the morning, God willing.